Well, good morning from Steptoe Butte. It is June 17th, and my wife and I took a little drive up here to the top of Steptoe Butte State Park, and I figured I'd make a quick video since this is the namesake of a very important geological feature. Steptoe Butte is a national natural landmark. It possesses exceptional value as an illustration of the nation's natural heritage and contributes to a better understanding of the environment. Established in 1965, let's take a closer look at the geology that's poking out, which occurs along outcrops all along up here. And it's a national landmark, so I'm not going to do anything to the rocks here, but we have a relatively fresh surface. And you can see, maybe you can see, it's pretty well crystallized. There's fairly even colors to it. There's some weathering, that's the black stuff. But this is all quartz, and this is actually quartzite. The whole Steptoe Butte is a big quartzite mountain remnant. And come over to the informational sign. You'll have to come up here to read all of them. I won't go through all of them. But Steptoe Butte is basically an island. It's a remnant paleo surface, and the surrounding area was buried by the Columbia River basalts and the loess that was blown in. So we've got our quartzite here, and Steptoe, we're at 3,612 feet. And basically the entire area around here was buried by the Columbia River flood basalts, leaving the Steptoe Butte as basically an island sticking out of the lava. And that's basically the namesake of, it's a Steptoe is a feature in geology, and this is the namesake of it. There's the top of Steptoe up there, and on the way up we saw this pit. And of course we have to stop and investigate the pit. So let's see what it is. I wonder if they just dug out the side for gravel and miscellaneous stuff.
Or something to build those on.
Yeah, just for gravel. It's like a dig out pit or whatever you call them. A borrow pit, that's what they are. Because it looks about the same as up there. The sun's not out, or you'd be able to see things sparkling in the sun. I can see grains and things lighting up. Quartz, maybe there's some mica in there. It weathers to a dark gray, which is kind of typical of, I would say granite actually, but I guess quartzite might do the same thing. Oh. Morgan found something interesting over here. It's a little coarser grained.
Okay.
But depending on, it's hard to tell with this, if that's the same as that look. It looks maybe a little different than that. A little more pinkish. So it could be either maybe this is a vein that goes through it, or this is a block of something that was entrained in it. You can see the jointing from the metamorphism that's gone on. There's more regional geology. Maybe as the quartzite was uplifted, and maybe there was some compression going on too. But we've got this big face. This is just a big face that I think is just natural cleaved. Which gives you a pretty good idea of what this looks like.